What's good, YouTube? It's CuddleofDeath here. Hey, happy day, woo! And today I wanted to talk to you guys about one of the 7 newly leaked Pokemon for Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Now, there are videos floating around out there, and I'm personally just going to be showing the screenshots in this video about the new Pokemon Tapu Koko. I wouldn't say that anything is 100% confirmed until the Pokemon channels, or the, any actual, Pokemon.com, any website that's actually run by the Pokemon Company, whether it be the English one, the Japanese one, what have you. I wouldn't say it's confirmed unless it comes out on that. But for all of you credible source-looking people, Sarah B is also talking about this as well, so there you go. With the upcoming Pokemon news set to release July 1st, it's very possible that these leaks are credible. The same thing actually happened with Greninja and Hawlucha in Pokemon X and Y. Anyways, moving on to the actual Pokemon known as Tapu Koko, I've actually done a ton of research to compile my thoughts about this particular Pokemon and recommend you stick around to hear these particular thoughts. And speaking of thoughts, don't forget to leave yours about Tapu Koko, all of your thoughts and everything about Tapu Koko down in the comment section below, as I'd love to hear from you. Based on the video circulating around, Tapu Koko definitely looks like a legendary. Some people speculate that the strange souvenir key item would actually come into play, as this is a very Tiki-like Pokemon, which would be perfect, and people are just trying to justify what the strange souvenir is used for ever since 2013, since the release of Pokemon X and Y. Looking at the name of the Pokemon itself, Tapu means something holy or sacred, and Tapu Koko definitely fits that part based off of its design alone. Koko, on the other hand, means blood, which is rather freaking creepy. Who knows though, it could be referring to the headland known as the Koko Head, or Koko Head, not the Koko Head, in Hawaii. This headland defines the eastern side of the Manalua Bay. Why does this matter? Well, Nappy, or TheKingNappy, for those of you who don't know him, I'll have his channel and stuff linked down in the description. And I actually made a video discussing the Alola region map in a separate video on his channel, which will also be linked in the description. There was a time where we talked about this particular image where someone outlined the potential Hawaiian landmarks in the Alola region. On the easternmost island, we have the Mauna Kea, or so what seems to be representative of the Mauna Kea. This may have something to do with the Manalua Bay, but who knows. Anyways, maybe you find Tapu Koko at the peak of whatever the Mauna Kea is in Pokemon Sun and Moon. In real life, the Mauna Kea is around 14,000 feet tall, which is way up there in the clouds, right? So based off of the footage and screenshot, the player is definitely at a high up place, and it almost looks sky-like. This further makes me believe that Tapu Koko is a legendary Pokemon, because why would you go that far up, all the way into the clouds, to fight a non-legendary Pokemon, you tell me. Lastly, I took a few minutes to very crappily Photoshop Tapu Koko's outer shell together to show you what it might look like closed, minus what it looks like with the feathers and stuff that it has. Tapu Koko seems to be some sort of flying type bird Tiki Pokemon, but I want to know what you think. I could totally be wrong, and I'm open to that, but these are just my thoughts based off of everything that I'm seeing. Do you like the design? What typing do you think this Pokemon is? Do you think it's a Guardian? The fact that the design looks like it can hide in its shell reminds me very slightly of Magearna. What are your thoughts on that? Let me know all of your thoughts regarding Tapu Koko down in the comment section below, and stay tuned as I will be analyzing the other newly leaked Pokemon here in just a little bit. Make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with Pokemon Sun and Moon news, theories, speculations, as well as my upcoming Let's Play of the games on release. Thank you all for watching. I will have the Pokemon Sun and Moon playlist linked in the description, as well as everything else, and I'll see you all in the next video.